Yeah, NORTHERNCAST, episode 35. It's Cody coming at you from Bathurst, walking down the street here. And I got my favorite keychain on. I'm feeling good. Just had an excellent meal and some coffee. So today on the program, I'm going to be talking about science. And the reason is, I've had some discussions lately about whether science itself is even real. Science is real, and I'll explain why. What science is essentially a method. So if you take two things, like black and red, or heads and tails, and you alternate between the two randomly over and over again, at some point what you're going to have is a statistical pattern. That is what science is. And you will be able to, what we call, correlate the pattern to the event, which is the coin flipping in heads and tails, or if you're using cards and you flip one over and it's red, and then you flip another one over and it's black, then you'll know eventually that there's half red and half black in the deck, roughly. So that is what correlation is, and we can use that type of pattern recognition in the scientific method to determine whether something is true or false. For example, is it true that when you flip a coin, it will eventually average at 50%? 50% one side, 50% the other side. Yes, why? Because it can never land in the middle. It can't land on its side. That is science. That is the NORTHERNCAST for today. I just wanted to get that out there because it's hard for me to explain, especially when I get frustrated online. I start being sarcastic and I start telling people that they are not intelligent because they say that science isn't real. But honestly, if you say that science isn't real, you sound very unintelligent, and I would even compare you to someone that thinks that the earth is flat. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and on episode 36, I have a special guest. See you later, rascals!